Hello everyone. Sorry for not taking your class these days. I am very sorry for that. I apologize to you because and there is a reason also because I cannot bunk classes on my own like that only because as I tried to change the books and many days my internet connection was stable, but they were showing that internet is not stable at all. So therefore I could not log in. Okay. Yeah, every day I have to log in through the lessons to give you new lessons. Okay, so these 3 days I was just trying to log in, but I couldn't. Sorry for that. Sorry for the delay. This was your last chapter. You know, you have to wait for many days for your last chapter to get completed. Okay, I am also sorry. Today I have decided that I'll do this chapter and another 3 chapters for the class 6, so that tomorrow I can hit with the rest 2 chapters. Then again, then Saturday another one, and then I complete them. Okay. So today I start. Okay. Now, first of all, we'll know today's chapter is carbon and its compounds. I hope you all know carbon and its compounds. First of all, we have the organic compounds. The compounds of carbon, which are of biological origin. Now, most of the compounds which are of carbon origin, like they are all of biological origin. I told you, no, this is a little hard because it's organic chemistry that you need to learn over here, which you're learning for the first time. So please hear carefully, listen carefully. If you want, you can pause the video, make notes, or you can hear the video twice or thrice, or how many times you want. You can hear it. You can hear it. But you have to make your things clear. Okay. So first of all, we have the organic compounds. So organic chemistry takes you away over here. So what is organic chemistry? Chemistry is divided into 2 parts: inorganic and organic. Inorganic means they are non-living matter. Okay, they don't deal with the living matter. But what is the meaning of organic? Organic means they deal with the living matter. Okay, they deal with the living matter. And then you have the allotropes. Okay, the various physical forms in which the element can exist. Okay. So then you have the allotropes in which various physical forms can exist. Okay. And then you have the allotropy, the phenomena of existence of an element in more than one physical state. Means the chemical properties are remaining the same. Okay. But the physical properties are changed. This is known as allotropy or allotropes. Okay. Like for example, I give you coal is a form of carbon and diamond is also a form of carbon. But coal is black, diamond is sparkling. Okay. So like that only, but the chemical composition is same. Okay. Now what is the destructive distillation? The process in which oxygen breaks down an organic substance in which takes place in heated strongly in the absence of air or oxygen. Okay, in the absence of oxygen. Okay, this is known as destructive distillation. Now what is wood charcoal? Charcoal is another form of carbon. You all know. The type of charcoal. Now charcoals are divided into 3 categories: wood charcoal, sugar charcoal, and lamp charcoal. Okay, and animal charcoal. Okay, you call that also. So wood charcoal is what? It's a black, porous, bitter, brittle, obtained by destructive distillation. Okay, of wood. Okay, when you burn wood, you get ash and charcoal. Okay, that's known as wood charcoal. Next, we have the wood gas. Now, the combustible mixture of carbon dioxide, CO2, carbon monoxide, CO, methane, okay, C2H5, sorry, I don't, I don't, I don't, okay, C2H5OH, like that only, okay, methane and hydrogen H2, okay, these two are mixing up to form the wood gas, okay. Now, what is the activated charcoal? A type of charcoal formed by heating the wood charcoal at around 900 degrees Celsius. So when you heat the charcoal, then you get it at 900 degrees Celsius is known as activated charcoal. Now, have you heard the word activated charcoal anywhere? Have you heard it? I hope you have heard it. At least girls must have heard, right? And where? Can I get a hint? Where have we heard the activated charcoal? Okay, anyone write down in the comments below. Okay, I am telling you, just see if your guess is correct. We have found activated charcoal in our skin. Means charcoal is not in our skin, but it's good for our skin. Very nice exfoliating agent. It pulls out all the germs that we have in our skin, all the dead cells, all the germs, and it is very nice. And if you are planning to use a face mask of Garnier, many a days you're doing that. I know, I also do. So if you are having now, please don't try any like any flavors like lemon. You can use, that's a very good scrub. Next year you can use that one. Charcoal you can use, but please, if you have cut skin, like if your skin is cutted or breaked, okay, or is broken, your skin is broken, your skin is like it's already it is breaking, okay. So in that case you can use mint, okay. And please don't use all that sakura white and hydro power, all that. In hydro power is only with water, you wash your face with water, that's enough. And Sakura White, I don't know what flour they are mixing over there, but I don't use it. I use pure charcoal, like activated charcoal. Pure charcoal is not of any use. Okay, activated charcoal is used for your skin. Pure charcoal is also used for something, but for our body, activated charcoal is used. Acha. Boys have also heard because charcoal keeps your teeth clean. Colgate charcoal. Haven't you heard? Okay, all the ads are given over there. Now, what is bone charcoal? A type of granular black substance containing 10% of carbon and high percent of impurities like calcium phosphate and calcium carbonate. Okay. Now charcoals are bone charcoal, sugar charcoal. Okay. Sugar charcoal is the purest available form of amorphous form of carbon. The purest amorphous form of carbon is in the sugar charcoal. And crystalline diamond. Yeah, diamond. Okay. Prepared by destructive distillation or cane sugar or glucose. Okay, it's known as cane sugar or glucose. Okay, carbon prepared by now this one is the same. Now what is coal? A complex mixture of hydrocarbons and some free carbons. So when you mixture some hydrocarbons like hydrogen and carbon mixture, what I called the vegetative oils over there, that one, and some free carbon. Okay, only free carbon. Dry ice, solid carbon dioxide. You have already known this. Carbogen, a mixture of 5% of carbon and 95% of oxygen. The carbogen is a mixture of carbon and oxygen. Carboxyhemoglobin, this is a very, very bad compound for our body. A compound formed when carbon monoxide entering the human blood system combines with hemoglobin and present in our blood. So it blocks oxygen. Okay, whenever you all can see that there is in the news report in the headlines, you will see that in during winters you will see that many people have died over Shimla, Delhi, and all that west parts and north parts. That many people have died while they were mm, like they were burning fire. The last night they were burning fire. They were poor people, right? They cannot afford to buy heaters. Okay, all this they cannot afford to buy. They were burning fire, and then they were closing all the doors and windows for the cool wind not to come, for the cool wind to go away. Okay, now not to enter the house from the north. Okay, they were closing all the doors and windows, and they died. How did they die? They died due to this carboxyhemoglobin being formed in their body. So when you so air is taking sorry, means burning is taking oxygen, and there are many oxygen that is being used up. Okay, so oxygen is getting less and carbon dioxide is getting more. And now equation C. C plus O2 gives CO2. They were burning coal, and coal is a pure form of carbon, and then oxygen was present in the air. It helped to burn. That's why we get CO2. And then the second equation C. So CO2, which is already formed, which is being formed, okay? And then again a little amount of O2, less amount, okay, less, because oxygen is being used up continuously. That will get you CO, which is carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, very harmful. And then you don't have oxygen. carbon monoxide is easily mixable with our body. So we are inhaling carbon dioxide, okay? And then it is going to the body cells, and then they are getting infected. Means carboxyhemoglobin is formed. Means instead of oxyhemoglobin, carbon atoms are also being added, okay? And we don't have the power to throw out carbon dioxide. We have the power to throw out carbon dioxide, but we do not have the power to throw out carbon monoxide, okay? So therefore it gets inside our body, and therefore due to loss of oxygen we die. And now anyone who is infected, you find the person gaspingly breathing, and he or she cannot just go and open the door also. What will you do? You don't have to take him or her to any hospital and nothing else, okay? Open the door, take him or her out, and just make him sit in the out. There will be a lot of oxygen, okay? And then he or she will get correct, like he or she will get nice, okay? Oh god. My god. Okay. Next we have the carbonization, the slow chemical process of conversion of dead and decaying matter into coal. This is a very slow process, and then you have dead or decaying matter get into coal. Now we use a large number of things in our daily life made up of carbon and compounds. Some examples I gave you. Your mother is wearing a diamond necklace, or you are wearing a diamond ring, okay, or earring, okay. Next again, I'm giving an example. Um, suppose you're using charcoal on your face, okay, that one. For your teeth also, it's good, okay. And then now the most example comes. In our body, we are having carbohydrates. Okay, so we are eating carbon ourselves. Okay, carbohydrates. In nature, carbon occurs in both free and combined state. The number of carbon compounds already known at present is more than 5 million. Okay, so many carbon compounds over there. Carbon compounds are classified into two types. Carbon compounds of biological origin, which are organic, and carbon compounds which are of non-biological origin, which are inorganic. Okay. The reason for the presence of such a large number of carbon compounds is its valency. 4. Valency is 4. And therefore, 4. See, the mid valency. It shares with everything it gets. It's possible to share with everyone. Okay? It's possible for him or her to share with everyone. Okay? Now, two allotropic forms of carbon are crystalline and amorphous. Okay? See, crystalline and amorphous. Crystalline forms are what? They are further classified into diamond, graphite, and fullerene. Fullerene is a very nice color. If I can show you, then I'll show. Okay, then amorphous forms of carbon are charcoal, coke, gas carbon, and lamp black, and coal. Okay, diamond is the purest form of carbon ever known. It is the hardest known naturally occurring substance. Now, what is graphite? It's a grayish black opaque substance you've seen in the lid of your pencils. And graphite is so soft, so soft, so soft. Okay, that's why. And you get clay also over there for graphite to be hard, and then graphite leaves a mark each time on paper because it has sliding layers. Okay, I'll explain to you later on. Buckminster fullerene. Buckminster is the person who invented fullerene. Okay, it's a spherical crystalline allotropic form of carbon consisting of 60 carbon atoms. Now, charcoal is obtained by destructive distillation of organic matter such as wood, bone, and sugar. Then you have wood charcoal, you have bone charcoal, you have sugar charcoal. Now, depending upon the source, you get wood charcoal, you get bone charcoal, or animal charcoal, or you get sugar charcoal. What is coke? Coke is a grayish black solid substance that burns without smoke. So, when coke is what? It is a grayish black substance. It burns without smoke, and it is forming destructive distillation of coal. Okay. Now, gas carbon is the grayish substance obtained by the destructive distillation of coal. Okay, it's also obtained by heating of petroleum products at high temperature in a closed container. What is lamp black? Lamp black is a fine black powder prepared by burning of hydrocarbons like oil, wax, Okay, kerosene oil, paraffin, naphthalene, or petrol in a limited supply of air. Lamp black is used to make kajal. Okay, you see, the bodies are coming. You lit up a candle and then put a plate, okay, over it and keep it for the standing still for some time. You don't have to carry it. Put support over there, okay. And then you see our natural kajal is being formed, and then grease it, and then you will get that kajal which you require, okay. The different varieties of coal are pit, lignite, bituminous, and anthracite. You don't need to know this, only know the names, that's enough. Coal is heated strongly in the absence of air. It produces coke, coal gas, coal tar, and ammonia solution. Learn this, okay? Carbon monoxide is a highly poisonous gas accumulated in the atmosphere mainly when it burns with carbon in the presence of insufficient supply of oxygen. Okay? Okay, now the infographics. Now, arrangement of carbon in a diamond. Each carbon atom is linked to four other carbon atoms by strong covalent bonds. Therefore, here we cannot write with diamonds. Okay. The four surrounding carbon atoms are four vortices, and it is known as the tetrahedron structure. We have the process of carbon dioxide being prepared on lab by the reaction of dilute acid with metal carbonates by burning carbon, and then you can have by heating metal carbonates or by metal hydrogen carbonates. These are all not needed, just make draw it once more. The easiest way is by burning carbon. Okay. Now what are the stages of coal formation? Huge forests grew around 300 million years ago, covering most of the earth. The vegetation dies and forms a pit. Everyone has a lifespan, so they have to die. And pit compresses and from lignite. Further, it forms bituminous and subbituminous coal. And eventually, anthracite is formed, which is pure coal that we get. Arrangement of carbon atoms in graphites. See? See? Layers are being formed. That's why you get a mark. Okay? A graphite crystal consists of layer of carbon atoms or sheets of carbon atoms. Okay? Each carbon atom is in every layer is joined by three other carbon atoms. Okay? By strong covalent bonds or by hexagonal rings. Okay? So carbon dioxide is a non-supporter of burning. Burning splinter is introduced, and then if you put that burning splinter in the carbon dioxide gas jar, it will extinguish. Okay, that's only the thing. Buckminster fuel in structure, please see. It's a football-shaped spherical molecule with 60 carbon atoms and interlocking hexagonal and pentagonal rings of carbon atoms. There are 20 hexagons, 12 pentagons, and you have carbon atoms in one molecule is known as Buckminster fluorine. Thank you so much. Goodbye.